Hi guys, it's Iris. Welcome back to my channel. It is way past my bedtime, but I forgot that I had a May favorites video to film for you guys. Thank you, YouTube, for reminding me because I was watching my, catching up on my YouTubeage and caught a couple of May favorites from some people that I am subscribed to. So I said, oh yeah, I forgot. I actually have a favorites video to film for this month. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to warn you right off the bat, about 98% of this is smelly stuff. I don't think there is any makeup in this. A lot of beauty products, but no makeup per se. So let's just go ahead and jump into it because you guys, I'm not kidding you. It is way past my bedtime. My brain has evaporated. You know what that means. I am looped out. So let's just jump in. Also, I'm trying to keep my toddler in his bed. I actually put him to bed in his bed tonight. And he is testing me, you guys. He is testing me. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this. Favorites, I almost called it a haul because my brain does not exist anymore. Let's just go ahead and jump into this, you guys. How many times can I say that before we actually jump in to this video? Let's just go ahead and do it. So the first thing is home scents. You guys, here in my living room, I have a large Scentsy burner, and in my bathroom, I have a small plug-in. But I don't like to buy the Scentsy wax because I feel that it is a little bit overpriced. Do you feel me on that? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do they even still exist? I don't really hear about them very much anymore. But I do find that Walmart has quite a few very nice scents, and I do like to pick them up, especially since they are about 96 cents a pop. So the first one, well, let me get into the candles first because the candles are the reason that I bought the wax cubes. So the first scent that I found this month that I'm really loving is this Sweet Sangria. And you guys, this is like my perfect time for a sip. That's better. This is my perfect summer fragrance, you guys. It is sweet, it is fruity, and you would think with, I don't know what I was doing with my eyeball there, but yeah, I would think with it being sangria, you would pick up a little bit of a wine scent to it, but there's none of that, at least nothing that I can pick up. But it is just like a very sweet, fruity scent, and I really dig that. So, loving this one. And this candle is very small. This is like their, let's see, this is a 3-ounce candle. It actually lasted me a good while, and it does have a good bit of throw. So, you guys, not bad. I've picked up some of these small ones before in some other scents, and they didn't have as good of a throw as this one. But this one, oh, really good. Really enjoyed it. So much so that I ended up buying 2 packs of the wax cubes, and I have already gone through them completely. Now, in my defense, I keep my wax burner on all the time, 24 hours a day. I'm not kidding you, it never gets turned off. If it gets turned on, it is not getting turned back off. So I don't really let the wax rest ever, and I probably, it usually like congeals over on the side, like it doesn't even stay melted. So I'm probably actually burning the wax, like actually burning the wax. But, so for that reason, I run through these very quickly. Another reason that I don't want to spend a really, wow, that wasn't even a coherent sentence. That's one of the reasons, other reasons that I don't like to spend a lot of money on the wax cubes because I know how fast I go through them. So I would much rather spend somewhere around $1 for the wax cubes rather than spending, you know, like, how much are they? Like 16 bucks, something like that? I don't know. I might be way overshooting it there. But yes, love that scent. So the next one that I purchased is this cranberry mandarin. I think the Sweet Sangria is new this year. I feel like I've seen the cranberry mandarin before. And the candle is fantastic. It had a really good throw as well. This one I actually kept in my son's bathroom, which is where all the dirty pull-ups go. And this actually masked that scent very well. He has also potty training, so there always ends up being, y'all, this is mom talk right here, and it's probably TMI for some of you guys, but he is a boy, he has potty training, there is always pee somewhere that there's not supposed to be. It's on the floor, it's on the bathtub, it's in the sink. I don't know how it gets where it gets, but it gets everywhere, and I don't usually find it because he goes in there by himself. So, point is, I need something in that bathroom to make it smell better than it does. So this actually did a really good job. A really good job. It did a good job. Do you guys remember Strong Bad? Anybody coming with me on that? Coach Z? Good job, chort. Wait, what was it? Good job, the chort. I still said that wrong. You guys know. Good job, the chort. It was a cheat. Anyway, rambly. Got lost in my own brain there. The wax cubes on this, though, the wax cubes are what I have in my bathroom right now. And holy crap, does it have a throw. I actually can't leave that burner on because the wax cubes have such a stronger scent than the candle does. I can handle the candle. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get lost again. But that sounded funny. Handle the candle. Anyway, the candle, I can deal with that. The wax cubes, I think, would be better for a large area. I think I could put them in here in the living room and they would be okay. But in my bathroom, in that small space, whew, overbearing. So keep that in mind. Oh, I didn't tell you what this one sent. Wow. Form a coherent thought before you let it come out of your mouth. This one does not, I don't really pick up a cranberry scent. It does have that mandarin orange scent to it, but I don't really pick up a cranberry scent, at least not a tart cranberry. Maybe like a sweet cranberry, like a sugared cranberry or something like that. But it does smell really, really good in the candle form. I'm going to be honest with you, the wax cubes actually kind of have a little bit of a sour scent to it, and not like sour in a good way. Sour like, this is disgusting, but sour like a locker room. Like, not really. You guys, are you picking up that I don't really like the wax cubes as much as I like the candle in that scent? Okay, that's good. We have finished that portion. Let's move on to something else. So, you know what? I'm going to do the body sprays because I will go on a whole tangent about those. So let's just go ahead and do it. So you guys, recently I saw on Facebook an article about Bath & Body Works releasing some retired scents from the vault. And then the next day I got a coupon, and needless to say, I spent money that I should not have spent. But I had a coupon, so it was less money than I could have spent. So let me just go ahead and do this. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know about this because my Instagram feed has been all about these body mists. But you guys, cucumber melon. Can we talk about the nostalgia that is cucumber melon? It's kind of funny. I was actually watching Graveyard Girl tonight, and I was watching one of her tea vlogs, one of her recent tea vlogs, and she had said she's about to film a lookbook, but it's a 1997 lookbook. You guys, if cucumber melon does not scream 1997, where were you? Maybe you weren't born yet. I don't know. I don't know who watches my videos. I don't know how old you are. I don't know your life. But you guys, like, I was all about cucumber melon in high school. And like junior high and high school, every girl wore this. Every single girl that I went to school with was obsessed with cucumber melon. And I so know why. Like, I wore it too, but you guys, it's just such a clean scent, and it's just so perfect. Like, it's refreshing, and it's clean, and it's just, it's so good. Oh, so good. So here's another one that supposedly is a retired scent. I don't really know because I don't remember this one. But Velvet Sugar, can you guys tell me, is this new or is this retired? Because when I bought it, it was over with the retired scents. But I don't remember this one. Like, is it like way back retired, or is it like within the past year or so retired? Anybody know? But anyway, either way, I really, really dig it. I get kind of like a cotton candy vibe when I smell this. But it really does, you guys, smell straight up like sugar. Like, this is a sugary, sugary scent. And you guys, let's just be real for a second. The weather here has been really poopy. I feel like I haven't left my house in the longest time, but I know I have, but I feel like I haven't. Like, are you coming with me on that? Needless to say, well, not needless to say. Point is, I have kind of been feeling quite a bit down lately, and you guys, smell is such a lifesaver for me. When I'm feeling down and I'm feeling bad, certain scents can just evoke something in you and make you feel a little bit better. And this one is definitely a happy scent for me. It's sugary, it's sweet, it smells like good times, you guys. So really, really digging that one. Another one, this is actually a new one. This is not a retired scent, but this is the Pretty as a Peach scent. And you guys, it really does smell straight up like peaches. And oh, like straight up like peaches. Like, oh my gosh. If you bite into a peach, it is exactly what it smells like. I don't like peaches personally. That was difficult to say. Well, that's not really true. I don't like fresh peaches because the hair on the skin like kind of freaks me out. But peaches are not bad. I like them. I just don't like the fresh ones with the crazy hairy skin. Anyway, that went somewhere that I did not intend for it to go. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe Bath & Body Works was feeling the peach vibes from Too Faced since they relaunched their whole peach line. Anybody coming with me on that? I feel like maybe a lot of people started coming on with that. Not to be like, I don't even know what I was about to say, but you guys, if you are into the makeup world, if you know pop culture and all this stuff, you know that, God, I cannot even remember his first name. Is it Jared Blandino or Gerald Blandino? I feel like it's Jared, but it might be Gerald. Anyway, the guy who owns Too Faced Cosmetics, I just moved my camera, recently went on a little tirade when the whole unicorn thing just happened again, because apparently Too Faced invented unicorns. I don't know. I didn't really see all of that. But then Jeffree Star blasted him on that, and blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of stuff happened. No? Yes? No? We're just gonna leave that there, and I'm just gonna sip on that because we're gonna get into a whole other thing that we don't need to get into right now. Let's go ahead and jump into another product. Speaking of cucumber melon, picked up another one of these Suave Essentials body washes. The Suave Essentials, these are the ones that are supposed to be comparable to Bath & Body Works scents. This one is actually supposed to be, I gotta move up because if you guys see my Instagram, you will know that I was actually wearing a dress earlier and had to take it off because I finally got to sit in my spot on the couch. And as soon as I sat down, I felt something wet. My son had dumped the rest of his chocolate milk. Well, he didn't dump it out, but he left the sippy cup sitting on the couch, and the rest of his chocolate milk ended up all on the couch. So there is still a wet spot, and I have a towel down, but it's a little bit damp back here. So I need to scooch up on the couch. This video is going to be like way longer than I meant for it to be. So anyway, Suave Essentials, supposed to be comparable to Bath & Body Works scents. This one, the cucumber agave. I don't know, there's kind of a glare on my camera there. But this one is supposed to be comparable to cucumber melon. I will say that it is comparable. Does it smell exactly like it? No. No, not at all. I don't get very much of a cucumber vibe from it. I get a lot more melon. And this doesn't even say anything about having melon in it. It's cucumber, sweet agave, and a touch of dewy rose. So, don't know where the melon is coming from, but I get a lot more of that than the cucumber. Either way, really, really digging this. Like it a lot. Like it a lot better. This is my fail. Like it a lot better than the Suave Essentials in the Wild Cherry Blossom. Now, I know a lot of people like the Cherry Blossom scent from Bath & Body Works. I don't. And I should have known better than to pick this up. Knowing that I don't like that scent, I should have known better than to pick this up. But I promise you guys, because before I buy a body wash, I always open it and sniff it. But when I sniff it, like, well, now I can smell it. But I swear to you guys, when I opened it and I sniffed it, I didn't get like that big burst of floral that I get when I use it actually in the shower. I can't really see, and even right now, like, it's just a good scent. Like, it's just a good sweet scent. But when I use it in the shower, it is so floral, and oh my gosh, I can't do floral, you guys. I can't do it. But this one is cherry blossom, sweet jasmine, and blackcurrant are the scents that are supposed to be in this. And you guys, it's not a bad smell. It's just not one that works well with me. It gives me a headache. Kind of messes with my sinuses a little bit. But I'm telling you, even like right now, it smells nothing like what it smells like in the shower when I actually use it. Like it when I just sniff it. Don't like it when I use it. So this was a fail for me. I think I'm going to have to force myself to use it though, because I did spend the money on it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and use it. Maybe I can do an empties video sometime soon. It will never happen, because I cannot stand clutter. So that is all of the scented stuff. Now let's go into a couple of bargain deals that I picked up recently. In my recent Dollar Tree haul, I picked up a couple of nail polishes. I got this LA Colors Color Craze nail polish in shade 516 Absolute. It is a bright pink shade. It is actually what I have on my nails right now. I also got a light pink shade. Not digging that. I don't know why I didn't put it in my fails. But that shade, I think it's like 515 or 518? Might be 517. But it's a light pink with a kind of an iridescent shift to it. I don't really like that one. Very much at all. Got a cough coming. And I really don't want to cough in this video. Really don't want to do it. Anyway, that shade I really don't like very much, like at all. Like, kind of really hate it. I actually have 2 coats on under this, and I didn't like it, but I didn't want to take my nail polish remover out, so I just put this over the top of it. It actually worked very well. So I really, really, really like this shade. Yeah, and it seems to be holding up pretty well. Usually the really bright colors have a tendency to chip a lot easier, because they usually don't have a gloss finish to them. They're usually kind of a matte. And this one actually does have a gloss finish to it, so I am impressed with this one. Very impressed with this one. Now, the next one is from Kiss Professional New York. This is their Gel Strong Nail Polish in the shade Fantasia. It is a coral color, a really like bright coral color. I don't know if you can really see that there, but it is like a bright, definitely like beachy, just got my nails done kind of color. Right up my alley, just FYI. I love bright nail colors. I don't know why. I don't really do the whole beach thing. I do live on the beach. Not right on the beach, but you guys, like, it's like within driving distance. It's like 5 minutes from my house. So Still, you know, beach-esque living. But I don't really visit the beach that often. But I do like really bright, beachy kind of colors. So this one actually also, I'll tell you, feels really strong. And I'm very, very impressed with this, you guys. For $1, you guys, craziness. But my nails are actually very thin and brittle and have a tendency to, actually you can tell, this hand to this hand is all short. It was longer, but these nails all ended up cracking. They crack right in the right spot. Like, you see, like, there's still a little bit of length to them, but, like, they're not as long as these. It's because they split right here, like, right where my fingertips, like, are. That's where they split every freaking time, you guys. Oh, man, that one actually chipped. The polish on that one is chipped. Anyway, so my nails are really thin, really brittle. They have a tendency to peel and to flake and to bend and to split. But this nail polish right here, you guys, made my nails feel so strong. Like, usually I can, like, just by pushing on the nail. Like, that one's doing it now. But I can, like, push on the nail and it will actually bend. When I had this stuff on, you guys, I did not do that. They were really, really, really strong. So really, really impressed with that. Next thing, totally random, you guys, but it is an iced tea. I had not seen this before. I think it's new. But this is from Community, which is a southern staple here. Community coffee, that's like what you drink here. But this is their Porch Breeze tea, and it's a signature iced tea. You guys, this stuff is really good. Here in the South, you know, we drink our sweet tea. It's a staple. We live on it. It is life-sustaining to us. And I really like this because it is a lot lighter of a tea. Let's see. This is... Wait. It was on here somewhere. It is Orange Pico and Pico Cut Black Tea. It's a lot lighter of a tea, though. Like, usually the tea that I usually make is a really strong tea flavor. This one is much lighter, which I really, really, really like. And I don't have to sweeten it as much as I do with the darker, heavier tea tasting bags that I usually use. So anyway, really, really, really digging this one. The last thing, you guys, I really wish this video was sponsored because I feel like what I'm about to say sounds like a sponsored video, but totally not sponsored. The next thing, I had to even write it down because it is on my phone and I cannot show it to you. Is it on my tablet? I actually might have it on my tablet. Let me check on that. My tablet might not even turn on because my son has been messing with it all night and will not leave it plugged in for it to charge. Anyway, the next thing is a game. And actually, you guys, I don't know how long this has been out. I feel like it's a fairly new game. But I, honest to God, you guys, downloaded it like this past weekend. So it's been like one full week that I've had it on there. And I am absolutely addicted to it. But it's the Family Guy freaking mobile game. You guys... It's just like all the other ones. It's like Candy Crush and Bejeweled and all that stuff. It's that same type of game. But it's got Family Guy in there. And you guys... I mean, come on. Right up my alley. I am totally addicted to it. I actually... What level was I? Just on level 34 that I was stuck on for like 2 days. So frustrating. But my husband is the one who turned me on to it because he had it downloaded on his phone. And I asked him what he was playing one day, and he showed it to me, and I was watching him play it. I was like, ooh, I want that. So I went and downloaded it, and I'm addicted. I love it. It is fantastic. I want to see, give me just another second. Let me see. I think I downloaded it, but perhaps I did not. I did not download it onto my tablet. Anyway... Yeah, it's just like Bejeweled or Candy Crush or any of those other things. It is really, really fun. It is really, really addicting. The premise behind it is that Peter has gotten a food truck, but instead of a food truck, it is a booze truck, and he is going around selling booze to the neighborhood. So what you're trying to do while you're playing the game is, like, the level that I was just on, you have Quagmire, Chris, and Lois. Now the children are not getting alcohol, don't worry, but you're trying to get Quagmire drunk and Lois drunk, and you're trying to feed Chris all the chocolate. So that's what you're trying to do. Like, you're trying to match up all of Quagmire's drinks to so that he can get drunk, and match up all of Lois's drinks so that she can get drunk, and match up all of Chris's chocolate so that he can get fatter. So yeah, I feel like I butchered the explanation of that game, but that is my favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. I am sorry that I was a little bit incoherent. Like I said, it is really, really late. I forgot that I had to film this video. Now I have to do the daunting task of editing it. Wow. Editing this video and making my thumbnail art and everything so that I can have this up for you guys in the morning, because this definitely takes precedence over all of the other videos that I have that have been waiting in the wings for weeks to be uploaded. This is so difficult for me, you guys, to have my videos stockpiled and waiting to be uploaded, because, like, in the past I would just film the videos and upload them immediately. But now I'm trying to make sure that I have videos, because, like I said, sometimes I get kind of down and I will not feel like filming a video for about a week or two. And it is good for those times. It is good that I have those videos waiting in the wings so that I have something to give you guys. But it is so difficult for me to not just go ahead and upload them. Because I feel at this point like they're just going to sit there forever. But I am working on a new series for you guys. I have already uploaded, I know, the first video of that new, what did I just call it, series. It is a hack series. I'll be testing makeup hacks and all other kind of hacks for you guys. I believe that it's going to be a Monday upload series. As soon as I get some more of them filmed, that way I actually have them ready to go and I don't miss a week, because that is definitely an issue if I don't have them stockpiled. So yes, ramble. I need to let you guys go, because I'm sure you don't want to listen to me talk for 30 minutes. If you did, I'm going to steal something from Bunny. If you did get through the end of this video, you're going to go ahead and post down below. You're going to put a comment. You're going to put a comment, secret word. It's going to be... I have no idea. Maybe I'm not going to do that because it's stupid for me to steal something from somebody else. But you guys, I really feel like I can relate to Bunny. Does anybody else feel that? Does anybody else watch Graveyard Girl and really feel that they can relate to her? I feel like we have the same kind of energy and like the same kind of interests. Like, we're both kind of nerdy, but we're also like girly and like, yeah, crazy and kooky and a little bit misunderstood and kind of quirky and yeah, just full of crazy kinds of energy. So yes, that is why, I don't know why I was talking about all that. Anyway, I'm going to be done with this video now because I have to go edit it so that I can get it uploaded for you guys. And I feel like I'm being a crazy person right now. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, you should hit that button down below that says subscribe. And while you're hitting that button, hit the bell next to it. That way you'll get notifications when I post new videos. Also, follow me on Instagram, BlackSaBeauty82, the same way that it is spelled here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please, 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 please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any comments about any of the things that I talked about here tonight, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.